Welcome back, guys, to Divinity 2. Developer's Cut on the active difficulty. We are back right where we left off last episode. So, last episode, we became a dragon. We defeated Lycan, we defeated Razakil, we defeated Damien's flying fortress that arrived here, and now...
These are your personal quarters, where you may stash the treasure you find, and teleport to the places you have traveled to.
My ears get blown up by Talana, thank you. And now the dragon returned to the tower.
Now that this island lies covered and surrounded by Damien's toxic air, this portal is our only way out.
Okay, thank you, Talana.
Maxos Master Chamber. The spell we seek must be near.
Okay, so we arrived at this tower, and now there are some things I was waiting for the longest time to do. So, the first thing is, this is a chest where we can finally store all of the unique items I kept the entire game. So, I can just put them in this chest and lay them to rest. So I don't have to worry when selling and buying stuff. And I won't be over encumbered the entire time. So, these new item sets, these items I will just store. And now we have some books, and we will take the dragon armor, because we can equip it as a dragon. So, now, the spell she was talking about, it lies just here. Note from Maxos. Let's pick it up. And we get Warhammer, a belt with a pretty decent healing aura. It's probably the best healing aura enchantment we've seen. So, or is it? I'm not quite sure. Might not. And this one isn't that good as well, so let's take these two. And we found a dragon skill book.
We have found it. And Lycan, that fool, never even took notice of what can reveal the Hall of Echoes.
Okay, let's read this book. It seems funny. So, it's called... not in the quest items, of course. Behave, or Samuel will come for you, is a threat most naughty children have heard at least a dozen times, accompanied by parents and teachers, fingers waved in warning. Now that Samuel is long dead, at least, that is what everybody hopes, the stark fate will always fail to materialize. But so brutal were the horrors committed by the infamous wizard known as the Puppy Killer, that the mere mention of his name may still imbue rank fear and panic. How he actually earned his nickname, not even the author of this book could verify, but one can make an educated guess. In these pages are detailed a multitude of his excesses, best not read by the faint of heart. Most attention is paid to the calamity that befell the village of Kolbosk. In this otherwise undisturbed rural hamlet, Samuel created havoc by casting a sleeping spell over the entire village, only to proceed with the flaying of every inhabitant, young and old, a gruesome act that took him days to finish. When it was over, he removed the spell at dawn and with great delight listened for the cries of horror and agony. As the villagers woke up devoid of skin, within hours all lay dead in the ghastly spectacle witnessed only by a group of traveling warriors belonging to the Divine Order, who had come to the village for supplies. Horrified, they burned down the entire village, every house, farm, and every carcass. Now only the elements haunt the blackened grounds, where once there stood the village of Kolbosk. Interesting, sounds super fucked up. Yeah, let's just store some books as well. So, let's first talk to Sasan.
How can I help you, my liege?
Mind read. You have gained new insight. Tell me about my platform operators.
Of course.
Okay.
Which operator do you want to hear about?
My alchemist.
An alchemist distills the pure potency of the plants and herbs to create an abundance of potions that may aid the drinker in an endless variety of ways. Recipes from obscure books are also always a valuable commodity to any alchemist worth his or her salt. So should you find these during your journeys, I would advise you to bring these to the tower. Would you like to know more about somebody else?
No, I've had
Very
enough.
well. See you
So
later.
now I can inquire about all of
Yes,
them.
my liege?
I don't need to because, yeah, I've met somebody that did the same thing for me in Broken Valley, so, yeah. We can also trade with Sasan, and, yeah. The most important trait she has is health potions, so, yeah. Formula of moderate dexterity, greater healing aura, not bad, and substantial poison aura, and moderate life leech, not too bad, and some ingredients. But she doesn't reduce her prices, so you get better prices somewhere else, although she is like, yeah, your best buddy in the tower. So, when I press U on my keyboard, I can open the menu. I can open this anywhere, and then I can teleport instantly to anywhere I want. So, first of all, we're gonna go from top to bottom. Start with the Necromancy Ring. So, now we see Jonalath. That's the guy we picked.
and twisted life thereafter.
Okay, mind read to get a skill point. Do you have all you require here, Jonalath?
All I need for a good creature, not for an ultimate one. Yes, there is such a beast. But bring me the limbs, for I will have need of them. A deep cave in the Orobas Fjords houses the creature, it is rumored. Find it. Show it steel and piercing pain.
My creature needs work.
Will
Okay.
smash
We have this head, that, but we have active skill 7, and this one has 3, so that's bad. And all of them are bad. That's a clean cut, that's pretty decent. We need better arms though, and better legs. That's just infested and rotten. So, let's see. Grim is also here. Let's see. Grim.
Lycan is dead.
Let's mind read him.
I hope my dear brother and I will be reunited someday. Such stories I could tell.
Okay. I believe you can send me some limbs. Yeah. And now we can see what he has to offer. So, he has level 6 head. Okay, that's decent. And so, by looking at the price, you can see which ones are good. So, level 900 is the cost of some good things. So, let's get some well-preserved Dragon Elf legs, and some Goblin arms. And let's talk to Jonalath again. And let's equip nobody but arms and legs. And now you can see all our stats increased, especially our damage, and that's very good. Let's go to our alchemist. Okay, let's mind read him first. So now we can pay him to heal my runners. Yeah, they don't need any healing right now. Now we can ask, is there anything else you need to create potions?
I have all I need, but we are close here to the Orobas Fjords, are we not? I have heard rumors of an alchemist who lives there in a cave in the mountains. His spellbook contains potent recipes, or so I have heard. So maybe you could borrow it?
Okay, interesting. And let's brew some potions.
Splendid!
And as you can see, because we picked him, there are a lot of recipes now for us. Very interesting. And if we upgrade him,
The esteemed
you
master
can
of the
go
tower,
to him
I
and
am
tell him about a special potion you need. And here's the key and the Dragon Skill Book. And I think I've forgot to pick up one Dragon Skill Book right at the Necromancy Ring, or did I? Let's see. Yeah, it's there. And I think we can open this chest with the key. And we get gold and another key. Yeah. Then with this key, I think in the here, I don't know if here's a chest. If there's also a chest here. No, it isn't. So let's go to the training arena.
This is an impressive.
Okay, how's life in the battle tower treating you?
Great. I was apprehensive at first, but now I've come to realize what a great opportunity this is. To have such powers at my disposal, to work for a dragon knight who opposes the Black Ring against all odds. One thing bothers me though, a matter of unfinished business if you like. There is a man, Morgan's his name, who is very much enamored with me and gave me my necklace. Though he always loved me more than I loved him, I feel it would be cruel of me to simply keep him in the dark about my whereabouts. I'd be very much obliged if you'd return the necklace to him and let him know he must move on. He won't be too difficult to find, as he is the harbour master in the Orobas Fjords. It's not a pleasant thing to do, but my mind is made up. My place is here now, with you.
Okay, I think it's time to do some training.
Let's get it on.
Okay, as you can see, we can level up our skills. And let's see what we would like to level up. And I think for now, there's nothing to level up. Maybe some poison arrows, I think. I will just get it, it's pretty cheap, because it's a basic skill. And ranger's strength, that's also very good. For now, that should be it. And yeah, I will take a look at what we're gonna do with our skill points, and then I will choose from that. So here's another chest, and we managed to open it, and now we can go to the workshop. Always nice picking Weston because his wife comes with him. Cool.
My humble shop in Alaroth is nothing compared to this platform and its machinery. I think I'll be able to forge you some fantastic pieces.
Yeah, that's good. Might treat him first. Yeah. And so, do you have everything you need here?
This is the best enchantment smithy I've ever seen. But now that you mention it, there are specific supplies that could improve it even more. My assistant, Lister, was on his way back from Broken Valley to the harbour in Orobas Fjords when I was spirited away by the island. He was transporting a shipment of goods I bought from Dirk, a smith in the valley, which I could use to create some unique enchantments. Maybe you could verify his safe arrival in the fjords and bring me the shipment.
If you have the time and desire to do so, great Dragon Knight.
Of course. That goes without saying.
Yeah. Now we could
And I'll
upgrade
make sure they get it.
better armor
What would
for
you like
any
me
of
to
them. So
forge
let's,
protection for?
yeah.
What would you like me to equip? You'll have it for no
The-
more than a handful
The
of
basic
gold
one costs
pieces.
1000. So to upgrade all of my runners,
Oh, well.
the basic level, I need 1000 for each weapon and armor. So I need 6000, which is a pretty substantial amount. And I'm not willing to pay it yet. I have a lot of money. I have 31,000, but there's a unique weapon I want to get, and I don't know how expensive it may be. So yeah, that's that. Let's go back to our throne room, and here are our gatherers, or runners. So, but they need better equipment to work properly. So, fresh remains of arms, and here we have Lycan's sword, which is pretty good. Two charm slots, no enchantment slot. That's not the greatest, but the damage is pretty nice. If you come here first, and yeah, while speedrunning, I occasionally might pick it up. And this is the last chest. And yeah, just got some gold. Pretty underwhelming reward, I think, but we got a lot of skill points. Therefore, we can increase our damage further, which is always nice. So, for now, I think that's good. I'm not sure if I want to level up my undead any further. Yeah. We could put some points into Fireball, though. Yeah. Instead of splitting arrows. It would be pretty decent, but I won't do that now. I will do it way later in the game. And then I could pick up evade. 12% chance to dodge any melee attacks thrown at me. And or we could pick Master Herbalist to brew more potions, which also would be very good in this playthrough. But we first need some good potion recipes though. Then we could take a look at it, maybe when I respec at one point. Then there's Ranger Surprise. I would rather have Way of the Ranger as soon as possible, which is also very helpful. For now I think I could just skill mana efficiency to get 20% less mana costs. And guys, you're probably thinking that I'm over encumbered again, and therefore I should put some items here. So yeah, let me just talk to Sasan.
Yes, my liege.
Trade. Yes. 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 She's broke. Don't like that. Pick up 2 of them. Give it that. And jewelry wise, what do we have? Yeah, so the worst trader in the game, actually, must say. So let's activate the shrine, and we can see there is nowhere to go. We will go to the Morgue Shrine for now. Because before we go to the... Oh no, I didn't want to go there, I wanted to go Battle Tower Shrine. And here we have Turgoin, which is the only guy that still has a quest with us. As you can see, Legend of the Ancient Marina. So, and these are the quests for my
no good.
For my trainers and stuff. And now you can see me take the dragon form by pressing Q when I have enough space. And yeah, as you can see, this is Sentinel Island, and it doesn't look like it looked before. It's completely destroyed. And yeah, now I can just go around and loot whatever I can find. What is this? Warning.
Here burns in the flames of eternal torment one who dared to disobey me. Ever shall the biting pain of fire haunt him in the afterlives he travels. May all who do not heed me, liken the immortal, likewise suffer.
Interesting. Never read that. Let's see what we can find. I know for a fact that there's one thing we need for the quest, and this one is over here. We have
Another one to add to
the final version of the book, which I destroyed because I couldn't wait for it. Pretty stupid. And we can activate our Dragon Skill books now. And quest items, Ancient Journal.
This book is filled with wondrous magic, ready to be used, but lost in the process.
Save the book for Turgoin. So, there are 2 things now I can do. I can either use the book for myself,
no good. I'll have to walk.
or I can give it to Turgoin. Let's check both options and then decide what we like best. So, quick save. And let's see what happens when we read the book.
This book is filled with wonder. You feel enlightened by the book's magic, but it...
And how many skills did I get? 2 points. Yeah, I think that's worth it anyway. So, yeah, there's no way around it. That's pretty much OP. So, what did I put my skill points into? Here, mana efficiency. Let's get more of them.
Ah, good to see you again. How goes the ascent to Ulfmar?
Very well. I managed to board the ship, which is where I found the book full of powerful magic. I used it, of course, which caused it to evaporate.
What? How could you? You must have known the book would vanish. That's what magical books do. So much I could have learned from it. I'd have been the talk of the town. And you cared only for yourself. Go on then. Go find more treasure and magic to absorb. But leave me alone.
Okay, now let's just reload and give him the book.
Ah.
Very well, I managed to board the ship and thought this might take your fancy.
How exciting. Let me take a look. Oh, yes, this is brilliant. The magic that is in here. The places the man must have found. I am a very happy man, my friend. And I hope the rest of the treasure made all of this worth your effort.
Clean remains and not good. I think skill points are better. Oh. They're just quick saved. That was a stupid thing to do, guys. I don't need XP, I need skills. But whatever. That's life. I'm stupid. I clicked the wrong button on my keyboard, and I don't want to play 10 minutes again. So, don't worry. Let's go to the Orobas Fjords to make up for that. I'm just making it harder for myself. Okay, guys? Just making it harder. So.
Don't forget, Dragon Knight, that you may use the stone to instantly travel.
Go get him, boy!
Now we have to deal with level 18 goblins. And this will be super grindy for now. But at least not for long, because we get so much XP. Yeah, level up. Put some more points into HP. And let's start by going up first.
Not yet.
Pretty decent damage, I must say. Are we level 20 yet? Yes. Way of the Ranger allows me to do more damage. I don't need splitting arrows. Let's talk to Crab.
Hello there, I'm Crab.
Crab's mind is filled with facts and figures about all kinds of stones and ores, but red ore specifically. No doubt from now on, you'll be able to find this precious commodity more quickly and easily.
What are you doing out here?
By prospecting, of course. I was sent to check if a mine that was closed after some accidents 2 years ago might still be viable for excavation. I'd barely entered the place when the spear of an imp tried to carve me a third nostril. Perhaps you could get rid of that vermin. They sure look capable enough. They'll have a leader, so chop off its head and the rest will be as good as gone.
Where can I find this mine you're talking about?
If you look out to sea from here, it's just around that headland. I don't have a boat, however, so it might be a bit of a problem to get there.
Are there many minerals to be found in these parts?
Be safe now.
Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. Huh, never mind. He doesn't have much to say anyways. So, now we're in the Orobas Fjords, and there's our only waypoint shrine to get here. So, let me just transform to a dragon really quick, and let's look at it. Over there's our battle tower, small island, and I can just show you real quick what happened to Broken Valley. Yes, I want to go to Broken Valley.
Damien was here, and now this unfortunate valley is drooping with fog as black as Acheron.
So, you might remember, if we go up here, you might remember this broken down temple. That's we were there, and if we would have went over there, we could have gone to the Orobas Fjords already. Can't progress any further without taking dragon form though, that's why I didn't do it. But now I have fully equipped dragon armor, and I can put a lot of skills to use. Do you think, guys, what's good? Probably some fire breath, always good, but it uses more mana. That one's very good as well. And let's take Dragon Burst. Healing on 4, Dragon Polymorph on 5, we won't use that. Yeah, and Dragon Shield on 3, that's good. And that's Broken Valley now. So it's filled with all kinds of and as you can see, we are nowhere strong enough to deal with that. Especially not with these lightning stars. Let's just look at it. But the experience I will get is insane when I do it now. Oh man, that's gonna be very difficult on this very difficult on this difficulty, to say the least. But we are also very low level, so I will just make sure not to die. We will definitely have to come back here later. There's the tower, by the way. We could do something interesting now. Let me just quick save right now. It was a smart thing to do, guys. Of course, we just immediately died, so let's not do it. Let's just go back where it's safe. Yes, we will have to go back to Broken Valley again, but everybody we knew there is dead. Pretty much everyone. Some are dead later, some are sooner. So, to progress further, we need to go over there. And
no good.
yeah, I just show you guys so you know what you're into for the next episode. So, you see some force fields around these breeding towers and also around this camp over there. So we can't actually go and destroy it. We can just kill some of them to get some XP. That's good and all, but yeah. To progress further, we need to deactivate these force fields, and to deactivate them, you need to go to that citadel over there, and it will be quite a challenge. But because the enemies over here are pretty low level, I will start by fighting them. So
go get him, boy.
Easy as that.
Another one to add to
And
the collection.
yeah, we're already 30 minutes in it, but yeah, that's just some grinding to be done here. And that's what I'm gonna do now for the rest of the episode, like 5 more minutes.
Not yet. Feel my wrath.
Pretty easy to kill them.
I can't.
And let's just get down to the water. There's somebody fighting over there.
Not yet. I'm running low on mana.
Yikes. That's advanced kiting, guys, for you, if you want to know what advanced kiting looks like. That's exactly what advanced kiting looks like. If you don't know where you're going, how can the enemies know where you're going? Easy as that. So, that was the guy that was fighting over here, and we saved him.
Oh, we made it! Oh, boy, how scared I was.
Glad I could help. You can relax now. They are all dead.
Yes, yes, of course. I'm still a bit nervous, though. Listen, take this, yes? Least I can do. Least I can do. Phew, I'm off then. Thank you, Slayer.
Easy. 1000 XP. 1000 gold. Thank you, my friend. So, let's just get down to the water, guys.
Not yet.
And let's just activate Ray of the Ranger for once. Increases our damage output by quite a substantial amount. And yeah, on the first levels it brings with it a pretty big deficit in resistances, so I reduce my resistances to deal more damage. And as you can see, the damage increase is pretty nice. I definitely need it right now because I was dealing not too much. And there are some imps. There's some goblins. Imps come later.
Not yet.
Easy as that. So, and with that, I will leave you guys. Next episode, we kill all of them, and then we go over there. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode as well, and I hope I see you next episode. Bye, guys.